Hello, I am Dr. Mark Leeds. I'm an osteopathic physician, and I would like to show you this training device. This is a trainer for Evzio, Evzio. Evzio is an injector, an automated injector, which contains the medication naloxone. Naloxone in this form is used as a rescue medication which can rescue someone from an opioid overdose. For example, if someone is overdosing from heroin, and the danger of overdosing from heroin is that the person will stop breathing, we call it respiratory depression. The breathing slows down and then stops, and of course if you don't breathe, a person who doesn't breathe for an extended period of time will eventually die unless they get treated. And the proper emergency treatment, which can be provided by police or paramedic or EMT personnel, or by a loved one, someone who happens to be hopefully in the same house or in the same room, something like Evzio can be life-saving. This automated injector, the one that looks like this trainer, can provide up to 5 injections of naloxone. The reason why you need more than one injection is because naloxone doesn't last for very long. It has a shorter half-life than many of the opioids which it's trying to reverse. So therefore, while you're waiting for the emergency personnel, the ambulance to come, you may have to give more than one injection. You'll have to watch the person carefully, see if they start dozing off and their breathing slows. You may have to give more than one injection. There's also a nasal form. There's Narcan. Narcan is another brand of naloxone which is used as a rescue. And Narcan can be, they have a nasal spray, spray it in the nose, does the same thing. There's also the injectable form, but you want something easy if you have access to it. The nasal spray, the Narcan nasal spray, is fairly easy to use. You can buy that at CVS or Walgreens. In Florida and several other states, you can get it without a prescription. It's very similar to getting a flu shot. You just do some basic talking to the pharmacist, maybe some paperwork, and they'll just give it to you, either to a person who's addicted, a person who takes opioids for one reason or another, or a family member, a loved one. If you lived with someone, or if you live with someone who uses any kind of opiate or opioid, you can qualify to get Narcan. But if you're able, also all those same reasons can qualify a person, even through their insurance, to get coverage for this more expensive auto injector. Anyway, let me demonstrate.
This trainer contains no needle or drug.
Okay, so you can hear this is a trainer. And
to inject, place black end against outer thigh, then press firmly and hold in place for 5 seconds.
So you hear the there's a recording.
To inject, place black end against outer thigh.
I'm going to do it on my arm.
Firmly and hold in place for 5 seconds.
Even though it says thigh, outer thigh, I'm going to do it on my arm just because I can't.
To inject,
yeah, there we go.
place black end 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Injection complete.
Okay, so you can see the...
This trainer may be reused for training purposes. Replace the red safety guard and white outer case.
Okay, so you can see Evzio is more than just medication. It does contain injectable naloxone, which is the medication that can reverse an overdose on an opioid or opiate, such as heroin or other similar medications. But it also is a talking computer which guides you through the injection process. So this is something that, somebody, say that a person's overdosing and one of these is laying around, a person trying to help might pick it up and pull off the cover, and they're guided through how to administer the injection. Much easier than just having a vial and a syringe. Like, how would you even know what to do or if you should do anything? But this device actually talks you through the entire process. These are somewhat expensive. You would want your insurance to be able to cover it most likely. And like I said, you can also get the nasal spray at CVS or Walgreens without a doctor's prescription. Or many more pharmacies carry it. Some do require a prescription, but most likely your doctor would be agreeable to giving you a prescription for Narcan or Naloxone or Evzio. Anyway, the purpose of this video is not to advertise this product, but just to show you this particular alternative, and that there are multiple forms of naloxone in the form of Narcan or Evzio that can be used as a rescue medication to reverse an opioid or opiate overdose and prevent someone from dying because they stop breathing. And thank you for watching.